Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today is my first hiking vlog. So all along I came up with this idea to start this YouTube channel for hiking. And I know I've put everything else but that on here so far, but today is the first one. We are gonna go do, out of the Tremont Center in Smoky Mountain National Park, the Middle Prong Trail. We're gonna take it up to Indian Flats Falls, and I might go past it a little bit because I've actually never done that part of the hike, and I would love to see it. Round trip, I believe, is 8.2 miles to Indian Flats Falls and back. It's a really beautiful hike. It's not one I do a lot in the winter, but I will say in the summer, the mosquitoes are horrible, so doing it in the winter might be a lot better for you, depending on how you feel about getting eaten alive and going like this every 2 seconds, because you follow the water the whole way. It's very, very beautiful. Anyways, so let's get going. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more hiking videos and other types of videos. Let's get going.
You know I'll be dropping everything on a dime if you want me to. Any good time I got going ain't as good as you. Now you made fun of me, singing my song, got a hotel room just to turn you on. Said pick me up at 3 a.m. You're fighting with your mama getting that. Sweet tea needs that sugar stirring, small town nights need both ends burning, shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking green under that pale moon. Sweet tea needs that sugar stirring, small town nights need both ends burning, shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking boots. Need shutting, lights need cutting, lips need locking, boots need knocking, and birds need bees, and ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark means nitty gritty under that pale moon. A sweet tea needs that sugar stirring, small town nights need both ends burning, shades need drawing, hearts need.
I hope you both feel sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever found more free.
So first time I ever did this hike, I was confused because the road runs out. Yes, you are supposed to go down the gravel road all the way to the end. Do not be concerned, it's a gravel road. You are in the right direction.
Won't pick up her phone while I'm dying here tonight, staring goodbye in the face, saying I love you too late, I can't take back.
All right, everybody, well, we are here. Well, we as in me, but that's okay. You're all joining me, so you count too. This is the parking area for it. It is a horse trail as well, so just back over there is a trailer for horses. So apparently there are some horses here today. Hopefully we see them prettiness. It's actually not that cold out, so I'm probably not gonna wear my big puffy jacket. It's only like 50. But I will say I have the heaviest bag I've had in a long time. I thought if there's no one really up at the waterfall, I might film a yoga video. So because I made that decision, I have a yoga mat and a tripod in my bag and all the GoPro stuff, so it's a bit much. It is definitely not light, but that is okay. I will manage some way or another. There are a lot of cars here, so possibly won't be doing this yoga video. A lot more than I would have expected, but won't know until I get up there. Yeah, let's get going. All right, on the road. I am so happy the sun came out today. You know, I said it was a cloudy, gloomy day, but things have looked up to the better. Somebody's got balloons for something today. Don't know what, but here we are, Middle Prong Trail. So I have gone that way before. It just kind of takes you to a little path that ends up going nowhere, pretty much. We are going to be taking the wide path here. You might laugh at me, but I actually went back to my car for my jacket because it's a little chillier than I might have mentioned. Back on the route. Alright guys, so we are coming up on our first waterfall feature. In the summer, this is an awesome spot people like to stop, and you can actually climb down the side and get down at the base of it. I don't know if it has a name, but I've named it the waterfall slide because it kind of looks like a slide, right? That's my thoughts on it. A lot of people, you know, come just to that point and turn around. There's other really pretty little spots as we go that are nice to just stop and sit by the water, especially in the summer. No, obviously you don't want to get in it now. Shoot, in the summer it's so freaking cold. You get the pins and needles feeling, and it can be 80, 90 degrees out. Onward we go. So just in here, during the summer is where I did a photo shoot. And let's see, it's really rushing right now because we had a lot of rain. So it wasn't this intense before, but actually right over there in the water, and that picture's gonna pop up for you. But that water there is what was behind me. This is another waterfall location right off the trail. You'll see a little indent, and trust me, you can hear the water just rushing, especially after a rain like this. Also another place that I did some photos. And chilly next to those waterfalls, but totally worth seeing. So I nicknamed that like balancing rocks, and it's really cool. You can go completely in it, which we just did, and yeah, great for a picture or whatever you want to take in it. Up we go. Okay, so just off this trail, somebody actually marked it with that little rock pile. You will go away from the water and into the woods just a little bit. My nose won't stop running. There is actually an old cart here. My mom and I took some goofy pictures in it, of course. It's really neat. Alright guys, so this is what I call my halfway point. This is the intersection to get onto Panther Creek Trail, which shows here. You can actually make this trail an entire loop, so you can go up the way we're going now, connect with another trail. I believe that's Greenbrier Ridge Trail, and hit Panther Creek Trail and come back around across the water. I actually have not done that yet. It's on my to-do list. The reason I haven't done it yet is because you have to cross the water over here. And that's all fine and dandy. I'm not afraid of going across water by any means, and there's a lot of rocks you can kind of work your way across. But in the winter, it's not the best thing to try to do. It was jacket removal time. I am so soaked in sweat, it's not even funny. I'm actually gonna pull up my sleeves here too, because part of an old chimney that's still here. It's pretty neat, pretty cool. This is where the trail gets a little bit more difficult. Not by much, but you take the turn here, we're gonna start climbing up some. Like I said, it's not that much more difficult by any means, but you know, we were just down there just to give you a little bit of perspective. Maybe it flattens out some again. So pretty much just after we pass that little bridge area is when the trail starts to get a little bit more difficult again and goes up. This is probably, for most of you, the point where you're gonna think, am I ever gonna get there? Trust me, you will. We'll be coming up on a rock wall, and when we hit that, we're gonna make a right. So not too much further now. We've made it. This is the rock wall I'm talking about. So when you come up the steep part, you're gonna hit this. And if you look to the left, the trail keeps going up. That is the section I haven't done yet. See how I feel in a little bit. I might go up there and check it out. But we are gonna go to the right. Kind of looks like it's not a trail, but I promise you, it's a trail. I can hear it. We have arrived. Isn't it so pretty? Well, that is the hike. We have made it. Yay! Obviously, we have to backtrack back down, but I'm going to set myself up like somewhere right in that area and do a little yoga video, unwind, listen to the water, enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for following me and doing this hike with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you want to do it now and it's something you're interested in. Obviously, it's the whole route straight back down. And yeah, please like and subscribe. Check out this yoga video once that's up and done. Until next time, bye. End of the hike, well, coming back down. Questions for my ladies out there. I am curious, how many of you have to pee when you go hiking? You know, it seems like almost every time I decide to go on a hike, guaranteed I'm gonna have to go. So, I go in the woods, you know. I'm just curious, how many of you guys have that problem, that no matter what you do or how much you try to prep and you know you're going to go hike, you still have your coffee and you still do what you're not supposed to do and drink beforehand and have to go? Is it most of the time you have to? Some of the time you have to? Me, it's most of the time. Second question, how many ladies out there have tried that relating to this situation? I guess it's some kind of like thing that you carry and it well, basically allows you to pee like a dude. I haven't gotten it, but I have seen it and I think it's pretty damn awesome personally. And I just am curious how many have tried it and if you liked it or not. Please comment below on this topic and this situation, and if you have a good one to buy, share that link with me because I would love to go check it out and get it. Yep. Next question. How many people out there feel like you've become antisocial because of COVID? I feel like I've gotten spoiled, you know, going grocery shopping hasn't been as awful, not as many people, and going to bars, there's no one. It's amazing, and my friend and I love that. You basically have the places to yourself, and you know, at work isn't as busy either. I work at a bank, and it's nowhere near as what it used to be. But I noticed that I now have anxiety So my husband and I went to Costco just yesterday. And I literally felt like I wanted to scream. There's so many people. Everywhere you turn, there was a person. And I was never like that before. And I feel like it might be due to COVID. I got used to everything being so much more quiet and just calm and not so chaotic. And I've noticed since that, if I ever go grocery shopping and it's a busier day, I want to scream, everyone, get out of my way. Or any situation when there's more people, I just feel like, nah. So I'm wondering, is it just me? Have other people experienced this? Because I am not an antisocial person. I enjoy being around people and socializing and going out for drinks, you know, meeting new people. But I don't know, something's changed. Am I alone in this?